Hey, welcome back everybody. Signing here again with another episode of Ultimate Alchemy Exam, and my chickens are doing pretty damn good actually. Water wheels are providing power. I'm gonna need more soon. This guy is actually doing fairly decent as well. I mean, he's kind of cut it up over a quarter. And let's go ahead and a little bit of harvesting over here. 76 buckets of sap. I've got this guy switched over to doing chorus flowers for now. So, getting some chorus fruit. And I'm up to 4 of the actual flowers. And I turned this guy off because I've got it hooked into an ender tank now. Same with this one. And come over here to see I've got an ender tank going right there. Checked my fish in quite a while. Oh, look at you. So I need to get some recipes made up. But that's what I've been spending a lot of time doing. Pufferfish, there's that. Pulverized gold can go away for now. Alright, and probably the tank and the laser and those conduits. In the interest of saving conduits and all that fun stuff, I'm switching over to starting using, for some of the machines anyway, these wireless RF transmitters. Down here it's trying to power. Oh, it's trying to power the laser too. Oh, that's cute. Then I got another one over here. It's for these guys. Which is all powering a couple cloches, but there's overlap. I just probably could work around it. I just don't feel like it right now. I'm getting ready to hook some stuff up here, but I need either A, a lot of cable, or B, some network devices. Which, I do have the recipes for those in here. So, network transmitter, network receiver. Transmitter has everything but ender pearls. Oh, that was something else I was working on. Is, let's see. Yeah, that'll work. I just need a block, some flavor. Accidentally picked up a bucket of slightly blue. So, just need to get rid of it somehow. But come over here. Essence of Knowledge. Found out there is a way to make it. Magma Crucible, Thinker Statues. Which is awesome. That makes a huge difference. And I'm probably going to move this system here soon. But for now, that'll just sit idle. Time machine. Yeah, I haven't really been using these machines a whole lot. Actually. That one's definitely not. I don't think I've ever used this, actually. The imbuer. Add more dirt. Cool. So you're actually done for now. Cute. And you're just kind of sitting there not doing anything because I get you turned off. Same with you. Alright, and you're doing your thing. Making chorus fruit. Which I can then pop it. And one of the cool things is this resource pack is that the purple blocks are actually black. Which I think is kind of cool. Let's see, I made myself more nickel. Which I need to get that recipe going as well. That's a bit of an interesting one. And we'll put some of this stuff away. I also gonna want a bucket of water. It's easy to get, and then a bucket of lava, which I don't think I have any around here, do I? Can I just put, say, one of these cobble in here? No. You want regular cobble, which I can understand. So that should get me a bucket's worth of lava. Will work for my purposes. I need water. I'll just do that. Because I'm going to hook up some fluid storage for this. I'm going to just go here and be like, hey, fluid storage blocks. I'm just going to go with the block for now. How hard are you to make? Okay. Let's see. Well, like your base ones are here. Like 64 buckets of fluid. I can live with that. So you, and then a 64k fluid storage part is you. I think I need to teach you how to make a bucket. I think. Yeah, I do. Okay. So those three can go in there. I've got 25 crafters, or 20 crafters going over here. And I got room to expand. So we're doing good there. But what I've got going on here is a bunch of crafters facing into machines. Like stuff that needs to be cooked up. Like I want to make obsidian, I got to cook double compressed cobblestone. I'll do a recipe for bedrock too, but beyond that thing, oh, well, that was cool. Thing over there, I don't really have a need for bedrock right now. Well, I will eventually. But this is turning sand into nether quartz ore into nether quartz and some slag, which is a decent enough recipe. I need to automate like mana production stuff though. This is to make potatoes into pulped biomass, and then acacia into acacia wood planks. Making the plates, pulverizing stuff up to get what I need. Dr. Smelter Furnace. This is just for making sugar right now, which I've got 5 of the 6 cloches I made. I got nether wart, sugar cane, potatoes, and wheat. So, if I had endstone, purpur would be in the last one, but I don't have endstone, so I'm kind of stuck with where I'm at. So, this chain here, this is going to be inserting diorite bricks with a crafting card. Needs it, it'll make it. This is going to be pulverized gold with a crafting card. And then these two here are exporting lapis into the system. I just need to get stuff over here, and fluids might not be a bad idea either. So that's why the fluid storage blocks, which probably should actually get those being made. Say 3 of them for now. And start. Oh, look, they're done. One thing I did is I threw a bunch of speed upgrades into all these. They all have 4 speed upgrades. And here is as good of a spot as any. Now you are going to be filtered for just essence and knowledge. You are going to be filtered for just water. What I need the buckets for. And let's go get our lava now. And lava. You are going to filter to lava. Now these guys are not hooked up to the system yet, which is actually by design. I don't want it to start filling out blocks with fluid that I don't want it to have. Now let's see. Need crafter manager, fluid grid. I need probably a fluid interface too. Let's go ahead and grab a recipe for that anyway. Interface. Fluid interface is just like that. Fluid interface, let's say like 2 of those to start off with. Start. One thing I'm worried about is making thinkers, the little thinker statues, because it's a craft with a chisel. And I've been kind of screwed over a couple times by ore dictionarying already. Namely, with hardened glass, I could not get it to say, you know, I had to manually input it in. It kept trying to give me lead grit from immersive engineering and obsidian powder from immersive engineering for some weird reason. And let's see. Trying to think of a good place to put this fluid interface. I kind of like my design so far. I don't want to mess with it. Oh, one thing I did do. 4K storage. I have that a bit auto-craftable now too. But just right there, right? You can hook up like that. You can hook up like that. And got a whole bunch of crafters. Fluid interface, yep, it's there. So then if I take and be like, hey, store that. Store that and store that. We're here to my fluid grid. Hey, I got a bucket of each. Nice. Let's go ahead and make 3 more. 3 more of these. Which, again, really shouldn't take all that long to make. Of course, shouldn't and are is 2 different things. Oh, I actually have to make more quartz enriched iron. Gotcha. Which, the machines I have are pretty decently fast. But now that I finally figured out how to get Essence of Knowledge, I can, there we go, make things, I can make the next tier of upgrades. So, because I needed Blizz Powder. And to make Blizz Powder is Snowballs plus Essence of Knowledge. Like, you're going, without a mob farm, how am I supposed to get experience, right? I'm gonna have to, like, smelt up so much stone or whatever, and yeah. I found a way to get around it. So let's go ahead and go 1, 2, 3. I've got my buckets on me already. So what are some other fluids? Ender, right? Resonant Ender? Probably would not be a bad idea to have. Which comes from Ender Shards. 25 millibuckets each. That's 40 of them. Okay. That's 40. I was going to use that. Yeah, you're having problems with lava again. Oh. Okay, you are relatively quick at this. That's without augments. Do I have any more for you? Or nope. $240 RF a tick now. Filling up power. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's much better now. And it's just barely, it flickers the power a little bit whenever it first starts up. I didn't even do that. Nope. It just goes. All right. Now this thing is now drawing enough power that I can't use these wireless transmitters because they only do 80 RF a tick. I'd have to have 3 of them just for this one block. But seeing as I can pump, what was it? I think, what, 2,000 RF a tick into the battery? Because I've got it hooked up to the back of this guy. And the more of these capacitors I throw onto there, the faster it gets. So you, my friend, are going to be Resonant Ender. Because I can use that to craft Ender Pearls, which is going to be a thing soon. Hopefully. Let's see. Ender Pearl. Okay, is there any other way to craft blocks? No. Alright. Damn. Resonant Ender Bucket plus Cryotheum Dust. That actually would probably be better. Because I was thinking about doing the drying rack thing. Make soggy Ender Pearls and dry them out. But if I automate out Cryotheum Dust instead, which Fluid Transposer fill, 200 millibuckets of Essence of Knowledge plus 2 snowballs. So that's an idea. Now if I go through and be like, hey, the Glacial Precipitator, right? Need the coil? That's not bad. Make a few extras of you. There we go. Like, what is good uses for this thing? Oh, good lord. All the potions. What do we have here? Leaping. This Dragon's Breath is... Oh yeah, that's right. Dragon's Breath turns into Lingering. Hmm. Yeah, great. All the valid recipes are... Or the recipes I want to see are mixed in with these. Potional Luck, huh? From Emeralds. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the thing right now. So you are going to need power as well. Let's do like that for now. You're filling up. Awesome. And let's... Power mode. Come on. Oh. There you go. It probably actually would not be a good idea to do this. Can I please? Thank you. Yeah, 120 RPTIC max. Yeah, maybe I should actually be leaving these conduits here. And energetic infuser, I need to put a crafter on that guy too. Is there like a fluid crafter or something? Craft manager, crafter. Hmm. Yeah, I think I know how to get around that. Somewhat. So we're gonna go external storage, right? So I'll just have that thing view it as a where snowballs were stored at. So you can go, whoops, there. We're gonna be output, and the back's gonna be input. Damn it. Oh, let's get another crafter here so I can link that into the system. So crafter times 1, go. Tank, enter tank. And there we go. Triple white is our water. And so for now, I'm just going to put you there, tell you to output. All right, cool. You are outputting. Oh, shit. Whiteless. You're filling up with water too, aren't you? Oh, look at that. Damn it. Oh. Great. Let's make a drum. Got a drum. Make a fluid exporter, if that's the thing. Alright. So, if I go drum there, export to the drum, here the fluid terminal. There we go. Tell you to export. Hopefully, okay, here we go. Fluids, water, and now I can't get through there. I have to go around. You are going to stop that. Thank you. This should hold 256 buckets. Okay. All right, cool. That's why I do the things I do. Alright, you be whitelist. You're gonna go ahead and whitelist you anyway. I'm not gonna hook that stuff up quite yet. At least not until I can get the other two liquids sorted out like what I want. I did make a crafter, but I didn't. Let's see, can I do it this way? Can I do exporter, liquid, water bucket? And then I should have a couple of RS conduits still. Yep, here we go. We're gonna go like that. Yeah, that should work. Oh, that looks goopy as hell now. How about just cable it? There we go. It does the conduit connectors on the end, and it looks funny. Let's see. What's I coming over here for now? Oh yeah, my crafter that I made. That guy. And be facing the right way. Energetic infuser, and you are needing an item conduit in the back now, but we're good for now. Alright, so snowballs. And you're doing the external storage thing. $12 snowballs. What? I just pulled 16 out. Okay, so I have 32 now. I don't know why it was only showing 12, but got snowballs now. So now I need to figure out how to make... I need a fluid transposer. You know, I'm just going to need a lot of these. Let's just do a recipe form now. Fluid transposer. Wherever the hell that's hiding at now. What's that? Oh. Turbine fluid port. Fluid grid I have. Fluid transposer. Like so. Go ahead and create that. And magma crucible, please. I'm gonna need a few of these. And I think I need to teach this thing how to make another brick, but so make me a fluid transposer now. Done. If it's just pure crafting operations, this system's actually pretty damn quick now. So you, and you're gonna be import to the top. Problem I'm running into now is I need 3 sides, because the back is going to be exporter for, in this case, liquid experience. And yeah, then I'm going to need a 3rd spot, which would be the floor, I guess, or the bottom. And bottom can be export that. So give me an importer. Give me another exporter. And I need a crafter. And a crafting card. And actually another exporter. Jesus. I need to stop thinking about what I'm doing before I start doing it all. And the magma crucible now. that guy, and we'll just be like, hey, make another one of those. And possibly hard wheat sticks. Need to soften up, or be softened up. Even your sweaty palms aren't enough for that. Probably soak in some water for a while. I've actually gone through the making of those, and yeah, it's involved, but they're actually a halfway decent food. Oh, that's not the beer. Oh, I did not grab Magma Crucible yet. Should get a wireless terminal set up, I guess. Alright, Magma. Crafter and the crafting card. Crafting upgrade. And then some exporters. Thank you. And excuse me, I need a bucket of this stuff too. We're gonna put a Magma Crucible there. Stop that. Okay, so we're gonna input in the top. I'm gonna put a couple of exporters down. And let's see. On the back, you're just going to be the exporter for this. Exporter. And do I want to do an importer? That would require dedicating this machine to just making knowledge. There you. Exporter will go there. This is the crafter. Gonna go here. Right, like so. And yeah, I think I will just I'll make these two machines here dedicated just for anything experience wise. So you are going to get your crafting card. And you'll just run till you back stuff, so not a huge problem. Statue of the Thinga. Alright, so you're just going to export these guys in. Okay, you're making your snowballs like a champ. You're going to need recipes. But also, you're going to need to fluid import that. Cool. And we'll just go up here to our fluid interface. It's full of water now. Okay. Good, good. Get in there. And the water bucket I'm just kind of stuck with for now. Oh, and it already sucked it out of the system there. Alright, so kits. I have a tier, or reinforced, I need a hardened. Say, actually, I should be okay with just the kits. We'll speed things up without sucking all the power out of everything. Fluids, please. Thank you. There it goes. And that's getting put into here now. Sweet. Let's go ahead and put like that away now. So now I need a recipe for gelid cryotheum, right? Or would just be maybe cryotheum, blizz powder. Blizz powder is where we want to start. Fluid transposer, 2 snowballs equals blizz powder. And then cryotheum, I have a recipe for already, so I was waiting on the blizz powder for that. Let's come over here and be like, all right, where is my fluid transposer? Right there. So now, assuming everything's going good, I can go, hey, give me some cryotheum, would you? Give me like 2. missing 0.4 buckets of liquid XP. It actually knows it. Wow. That's a problem. That is actually a bit of a problem. Alright, so how about we just go snowballs. Grab a few of those. Like, hey, give you. Oh, geez, yeah, you're slow. Do. More kits. Do. Alright, cool. So, double the speed this thing works at. Alright, now, bliss powder. Oh, I never put this cable in here. Oh, well, it works. So if I go here and tell this, there's a processing pattern. Damn it. 2 snowballs equals 1 bliss powder. There. And just clear that pattern out. You're still doing your thing. You're full. And so now it's filling up the storage block over here. So now if I tell it I want bliss powder. Let's say like 3. Let's see, what do you... Yep, cool. We're currently running. These things do what, 40? 80, okay. Go ahead and put a second one there just because I can. Hitting the wrong button. I'm like, why am I not going down? I'm just going faster. Holding control, dumbass. Alright, so let's put this away. Probably put that dirt away too. Put the pattern here where it belongs. Now one thing I can make, or can also do, is dirt. Controls. Actually, you know, I want here. Middle click off. Screws up my damn hotbar every time too. I'm not sure what's going on with this, with inventory tweaks, but yeah. So, middle click to grab one. That works. But yeah, I actually have a recipe for dirt. Just grab that out, and then that. There we go. Okay, I need available 456 potatoes. I need 496 to make 2 stacks of dirt, or a little more. So put the bowls away. I don't know why I have glass, but I do. Did I key you up to Resident Ender? I did, and you are whitelisting. So fluids, though. What other ones do I want? I need to. I'm just gonna have a suite of magma crucibles like this one, kind of tucked away somewhere, and they're just gonna slowly produce. You know, like, since knowledge is being produced, water is good, but like lava, the Resident Ender, so that's 2. Yeah, let's look up clay, and we'll just go backwards from clay. True clay. Dragon head is an oh my god recipe. I love it, but still. I need these flexed armor platings, which require... So I could get started on that as soon as I get diamonds, but there's not much point. You know, make zombie brains. Tallow plus Cognito and Examinus. Plating, scales, couple eyeballs. tongue, a couple horns, some hide, some breath. How did I make dragon's breath again? It was in the refinery, wasn't it? Void vapors and liquid chorus, that's right. Let's see, it was like liquid death or something, wasn't it? Evil. Look up drops of evil. Industrial grade evil. You go in there. Oh, you don't. I don't even want to step in that stuff. So that's those two liquids there. And get rid of this completely. What else do I need to make? Like a lot of. I've got another recipe for dirt, so I don't need to worry about that one. Protein soup. What all does that make again? Egg yolk, which I have eggs, so that's not a problem. Mushroom stew, liquid chorus, milk. Might not be a bad idea. Nether meat. Which I got nether meat laying around, so that probably not a bad idea. Then milk. Also for egg yolks. Oh, Manulan arrowhead plus milk is dragon fang. Okay, that's an idea. Just break that up so it avoids its inventory. And actually, some of that, I don't need that right now. So, fermenter again. There we go. You can have some fertilizer. Have some protein soup plus some sugar. And there we go. I need a fermenter set up for that as well. So that would be, you are that. So I need like what, 2 more now? Wait just a moment here while it cooks up some stuff in the furnace, I think. Don't need that in viewer right now. There we go. So you are going to be whitelist for milk. And then you can be whitelist for protein. Right, that should work for now. I should be able to just do it through this monitor now. Actually, no, they're not hooked up yet. Alright, let's hook it up. Hook those guys up. Over to here. Also, because that's a disk manipulator, it doesn't actually... Actually, no, it is part of the system, isn't it? Oh, it's because there's no... That's just the filter. That's not the actual liquid in there. That's right. Milk. There's an ender. Industrial grade evil. Protein soup. Okay, well, it just deleted all the protein soup. Because I shift-clicked it in. It registered as 1. Not... Yeah. Hey, we're up to 42 buckets worth of the experience, though. Awesome. So, let's see. Knowledge, right? What else does this go for in a transposer? Turn sulfur into blaze powder, which I don't need to worry about. Pulverized obsidian into basalts. Glass bottle into bottle of enchanting, which is not a bad idea. Niter into blitz. I can use it to fill up a tome of knowledge. However, that requires emeralds. Not quite there yet. That's... You have to get pretty deep into Thaumcraft to make that stuff. And then the Arcane Ensorcelator, which is definitely going to be a lot of fun too. Is that holding? Yep. Which I could make an Arcane Ensorcelator, but there's not much point in right now. So let's make our Ender Pearl recipe. So if I go through and be like, hey, Ender Pearls is neural processing, aren't you? Okay. Bucket resonant ender plus cryotheum equals 4 Ender Pearls. Which that's just gonna be standard crafting. Also, let's put this stuff away. And let's see, those cans can go for now. Okay, so yeah, magma crucible. This is where I'm going to need to I do have an exporter. I need another importer. I need another magma. Which is gonna have to cook up the netherrack. And we're gonna need a crafting upgrade. I keep wanting to call them crafting cards, because that's pretty much what they are. It's just a different mod. Alright. Go. Grab that. Grab that guy. Do I need a crafting card? Yeah, because I need to be able to make those as necessary. I'm gonna go magma crucible. Top is gonna be import. Need an exporter for that. We're going to import those with a crafting card. And yeah, the back is just going to be export to an importer. Try again. Fluid. There it goes. So come over here now to our fluid, and we are starting to slowly rack up resonant ender. Now I need a couple kits. One of you. And one of you. I just told it to make a whole bunch of reinforced glass earlier. Just didn't have to wait up a storm here. There we go. Quite a bit faster. This guy is still doing his thing. What's my power system looking like? Oh, that is awesome. I like that sunshine. All right. Look at you. Yep. Everything's fine right now. I'm probably going to hook up a few more steam dynamos off camera, though. All right, so I've got a 64 card here. Let's grab the empties out. And just go ahead and put those into the system. And disk manipulator. And right now I'm looking at everything I have in my drawers for the most part. So we're going to move that to there. Actually, I'm going to grab these guys back out for now. I want to make, if possible. I do have a stack upgrade. Cool. About like 3 speeds. I'm gonna have to grind up the sugar, I think. Yep, there's one. There's 2. Yay, speed. And 3. So, stack upgrade plus 3 speed upgrades. Now let's grab these out. And it should be quite a bit faster. I'm dumping everything out of these storage disks into this guy. But I have all that was, let's see, where are we at here? 3 buckets worth? Alright, so that one's already done. Nice. We're gonna do that. Unfortunately, while things are in the disk manipulator, these items on the storage disks don't count. The good news is, at least with this stuff now, it's quite a bit faster. Yeah, quite a bit faster, really. If there's a stack or more of an item, it pulls a stack at a time out. If there's less than a stack, it pulls the entirety of the items. And it just moves faster in general. So. Oops. Sweet. I'm just going to do that plus that now. I can go back in there. I don't know why I have glowstone on me. I can probably put the still away. Now, I need a network transmitter. Really? Gonna be a dick like that now? Like, you have these here. Oh well. I'll worry about fixing this off camera. Now let's try it. Transmitter. And let's go ahead and start making the receiver as well, because it's got some work ahead of it. One of them's done. They're both done. Awesome. And now I also am going to need a network card. Let's go ahead and add a recipe for that. I think we should have all the ingredients. Yep, we should be okay. Network card. Okay, so transmitter. And just go right here. Okay, you need the location of the receiver, don't you? All right, easy enough. All right, so we're gonna go. Say receiver can go here. Oh. Link 2, cool. I do need 1 transmitter per 31 blocks. That's probably gonna be sucking a lot of juice now, actually. Oh, 31 arithmetic. Ooh, 450. You're at 64 now, though. You're at 64. You're doing your thing. Because this guy is auto-outputting diorite blocks into it. And then pumping it into this interface here, which, for now, you put a cable up there, and now things are going into the system. Now I can probably do, like, that. And now there is a thing in refined storage. A detector. And what am I missing? Of course I'm missing a machine casing. Alright. I'm missing glass? Did I not teach this thing how to make glass? Really? Processing. Stupid thing. Really? Glass with streaks. How about just regular glass instead? Thank you. Now, if you're just going to quit being a dick here for a second. What? It didn't take the change? Okay. Oops. The induction smelters. For some reason, these things are huge pains in the ass whenever it comes to the crafting cards. For the recipes. Alright, and what are you again? You're fluid interface, okay. Oh, excuse me. So it was. Now we're gonna. Now you're fine. Okay, whatever. Frickin' whatever. And this thing was spazzing out on me the last time I played before I restarted. It was showing a whole lot more quartz enriched iron than there really was in the system. Like, it's saying 46. For some reason, it's showing 262. Alright, so detector though. One of those. Like that. For now, just a piece of smooth stone, I guess. Alright, so Lapis. I want to stop it at like 512. I don't need to fill up my system with Lapis because I wasn't paying attention. This at 512, and when above amount, emit redstone signal. So this only work without redstone signal, right? So when it hits 512 in the system over here, this will output a redstone signal, well, 513, and then this will finish running through its cycle. And then, boom, Bob's your uncle, right? So how are you doing? You're doing actually really good. You guys will be running out of water, though, soon. Yeah. Took the tank out. Make an exporter then. Okay. I have my buckets back now, or a bucket anyway. I have to fix that recipe so that it pulls Resonant Ender from the system. So we're gonna go just because I can actually, and I have this drum not doing anything. That you're gonna export fluid. Water. And then on the up, you're going to be auto extract. Awesome. So it'll keep these guys full of water. And in case something happens to the system, they'll be able to keep running for quite a while. I got 256 buckets here. And these guys are all just set up to go to void drawers. So, bit of a moot point there. And then actually, do I have my fluid contents? I don't. Okay. The other system needs water as well. So. Yep, get this done and I'll call it an episode. So. Connect. Thank you, and now water, yep. It's a slightly blue, mildly blue, blue, very blue, royal blue, true blue. And since the true blue and diorite becomes lapis, which goes into the system. And actually, I can probably just put like some of this stuff in here. Nice thing about these exporters is, or the exporters, the interfaces, anything you put into them just goes into the system anyway. And we'll just, yeah, that'll work. I don't think I need that block there anymore anyway, but oh well. But yep, go ahead and put some stuff and things away, and need to get working on milk, protein soup, industrial grade evil. Do I have 2 of those? I do. Damn it. Oh well. Resonant Ender is filling up rather nicely, right? Are you? Doesn't look like it. You're empty. Crafting upgrade for ender shards, right? You're doing it. You're backstuffed completely. Okay, that's good. That crafting card was working. Alright, what's going on now? I should have a recipe for pistons in here, right? Yeah, pistons right there. Pickaxes, bowls, and then like, oh, I ran out of cobble in the system. Oh, okay. Let's Give it a recipe to backport that stuff. There it goes. Now we're working again. You didn't know what to do when it ran out of cobblestone. That would do it. But thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the series, and until next time, signing out. Have fun.